Hello everyone, and welcome. In today's ALAT Chapter 10 Final Exam Husbandry Part 2 practice session, we'll go through 10 updated questions designed to help you prepare for the exam. When each question appears, pause the video first. Choose the answer you believe is correct, then comment your answer below before resuming the video to see the correct answer. Keep track of your score as you move through the questions, and let's get started. Flashcard 1. How often should water bottles be replaced in mouse cages? A. Once per month. B. Once every 10 days. C. During each cage change. D. When they become visibly dirty. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is C. During each cage change. Flashcard 2. Which statement about feeding is true? A. An increase in the amount of feed wasted is not important. B. Feed should be withdrawn from animals the morning of surgery to prevent hypoglycemia. C. Facility staff should check that do not feed cards are removed if surgery is cancelled or postponed. D. Animals should not be given nutritional enrichment after surgery as it can interfere with recovery. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is C. Facility staff should check that do not feed cards are removed if surgery is cancelled or postponed. Flashcard 3. If a facility houses USDA-covered species, the USDA inspector may look at husbandry and health records during an inspection. A. True. B. False. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is A. True. Flashcard 4. What method is used to permanently identify a laboratory animal? A. Ear notching. B. Cage cards. C. Collars. D. Colored markings. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is A. Ear notching. Flashcard 5. What method of permanent identification in rodents is generally discouraged and usually requires special approval from the IACOC? A. Toe clipping. B. Ear notching. C. Tattooing. D. Ear tagging. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is A. Toe clipping. Flashcard 6. Which acronym refers to withholding both food and water from an animal? A. GLP-B. Pro. C. PPDD. Nothing by mouth. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is D. Nothing by mouth. Flashcard 7. What are common symptoms of dehydration? A. Poor skin elasticity. B. Well-groomed coat. C. Decreased feed intake. D. High-low erection. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is A. C. D. Flashcard 8. You find an animal with a new fight wound. What should you do? A. Inform veterinary staff at the end of the shift. B. Write a description of the wound on the wound check sheet and file the sheet with the day's other documents. C. Inform veterinary staff immediately. D. Tell your supervisor after checking all the rooms in your area. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is C. Inform veterinary staff immediately. Flashcard 9. How often should feed hoppers be checked for animals who have a multi-day ration of feed? A. Twice per week. B. Once per week. C. Once per day. D. Twice per day. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is C. Once per day. Flashcard 10. What should technicians do to maintain environmental enrichment objects? A. Clean pens after animals get a food treat. B. Sanitize toys regularly. C. Tell researchers before giving a new enrichment item to an animal. D. All of the above. Pause and think of the answer before the reveal. The answer is D. All of the above.